Simple Tutor here, and we're going to be learning how to subtract fractions today. So subtracting fractions is pretty simple and straightforward. It's very similar to adding fractions. Let's dive right into it. So first we're going to cover a very easy one we're used to saying all the time. Excuse the work there on the bottom. So we're going to add one with the same denominators. And remember, subtract one with the same denominators. Remember in the previous video, when we were adding and it had the same denominator, we just left the denominator. So it's going to be 4. It's going to be the same way with subtracting when it has the same denominator. So we keep 4 and we carry it over, and now we have 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. So our answer is 1 over 4, or 1/4. Alright, and we're going to move on to one a little more difficult and one we're not used to seeing. There's going to be one with uncommon denominators or different denominators. Here we have 3/4 minus 1/8, and we said the best way is to find the number that goes both into 4 and 8, and we can simply just multiply 4 by 2 and get 8, but there is a much simpler way. If you want to learn that way in the other video, go ahead and check that out. But I'm going to show you a much simpler way today. We're just going to multiply these two numbers to each other. So we're going to take 4 times 8, which is 32. So let me get that down here. So we're going to take 4 and 8. And then we're going to take the top number from the left side and multiply it by the bottom number over here. So 3 times 8, which is 16. 3 times 8, which is 24, and we're going to keep that here, and we're going to take 1 times 4 right over here, which is 4. So 24 minus 4 equals 20. So our answer here is 20 over 32, but we're not done there. We're not finished. Some instructors or teachers do want this in its simplest form, so I'm going to show you how to do that as well today. If you don't need to do this, or if you don't have to do this for your class, you can go ahead and skip ahead just a little bit. If you do, I'm going to do it just for the sake of the video. So we're going to make this in our simplest form. So 20 and 32, these can be broken down some more. 20, let's make this a little simple. So 20 can be broken down again to 10, and 32 can be broken down to 16. And then we can divide those two again to get 5 over 8. So our answer here is 5 over 8. You know, it's very common for a teacher to ask you to simplify, but not all instructors or teachers will. So let's move on to one a little more difficult. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys take a shot at this. If you guys want to go ahead and pause the video and try this. So I'm guessing you guys gave this a try. We're gonna do that same little technique there. I don't like the other way I taught in the other video, so I'm more comfortable with this one. 3 times 5 equals 15. Alright, so that's our denominator. Now we're gonna take the top and multiply by the bottom right. So top left multiplied by the bottom right. We're going to get 10. Then we're going to take the top right and multiply it by the bottom left. And we're going to get, let's see here, 3. So 10 minus 3 is going to be 7. And that is our answer, 7 over 15. And this can't be simplified anymore. As you can see, we cannot break this down anymore. Let's move on to one more here and see how this one works. Once I get this paper out of the way. Alright, so here we go. We have 2/5 over minus 3 over 8. So we're going to give this a shot. Actually, I'm going to let you guys give this a shot. So go ahead and pause the video. Alright, so I'm guessing you guys tried this. We're going to use that same technique again here. So 5 times 8 is going to be 40, so that's our denominator. Then we're going to take 2 and multiply it by 8. So 2 times 8 is 16. Then we're going to take 3 multiplied by 5, which is 15. So we're going to have 16 minus 15, which is obviously 1. And this cannot be simplified anymore. So that is the simplest way to do this. As you guys can see, this is so easy. Some of you are probably up all night trying to figure this out for your test tomorrow. This is what it is, and it's going to work for most of your problems. Just remember, if the instructor or teacher want you to simplify the answer, must simplify the answer. So guys, thanks for watching the video, and remember, I would really appreciate it if you guys can like and subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you next time.